Peter of PSquare wrote on Twitter. He said, "Still in Paris, watching my kids speak French so effortlessly makes me think maybe it's time to own a crib here in Paris. Just a thought." After Peter PSquare made that post on Twitter, someone commented under his post saying, "Hope they can speak Igbo too." Peter PSquare then reposted it and said, "And who Niger language help? Make I hear word abeg." Peter PSquare did not mention Igbo. Instead, he used the word Nigerian language so that ndị Igbo will not say that Peter PSquare was insulting Igbo language. He said, "Who Igbo language help?" After he made that repost, he posted again on Twitter saying, "Again and again, who Nigerian language help? If e pain you, go hit your head for wall. I am a public figure and so what? Call me names. That's your own cup of tea. The real question is, did I ever complain that my kids can't speak my language? No. So why are people angry on my behalf? Yen, frustration too much for Niger. I understand. None of you has still answered the question. Who has speaking a Nigerian language really helped? When our politicians send their children abroad to live, study and embrace other people's cultures while neglecting the value of ours, nobody holds them accountable. But somehow, I'm the one you want to tackle. Some of una never ready. Una learn new thing." He said that he have never for once complained that his children cannot speak Igbo language. Your children cannot speak your language and you are okay with it. Instead of covering your face in shame, you are on Twitter disgracing yourself. He said that he is still asking the question, who Nigerian language really help? That same Igbo language that you are insulting took you to where you are today. Mr. P of PSquare, you are nothing without Igbo language. You are nothing without Igbo. All those times that Peter PSquare was posting all this rubbish on Twitter, his brother Paul PSquare, known as Rude Boy, posted on his Twitter handle. He said, "I'm a nobody. I repeat, a nobody without the culture, native language, the pride of a Nigerian, 100% proudly Nigerian, 100% proudly Igbo." Peter PSquare insulted Igbo language. He insulted Ndi Igbo. 99% of songs that were sung by PSquare was written by his brother Paul. Peter PSquare is a dancer. All those dance where they dance, where him and the brother did together as PSquare. Now, Peter PSquare, they bring all those dancing ideas. But the songs that the both of them sang when they were together as PSquare was written by Paul PSquare. So many of their songs when they were together as PSquare were all Igbo songs. Songs like Ifunanya, Beautiful Onyinye, all these songs are written by Paul PSquare. All these songs were hit songs in those days. Even when they sang songs that are not fully Igbo songs, they are still using Igbo words in that song. Igbo people promoted them. Igbo people played their song. Everything about PSquare is Igbo. Peter and Paul PSquare are nothing without Igbo language. They are where they are today because of Igbo language. The reason why Peter PSquare said all this rubbish is because he is not the one that wrote all those songs. Because if he's the one that wrote all those songs, he will know the importance of Igbo in his life. Person why be say Igbo language na make am wetin he be today. He come social media, they ask who Nigerian language help, who Igbo language help. All this rubbish where Peter PSquare writes for Twitter show say Peter PSquare does not have sense. He don't have sense. After his brother said that he's a proud Igbo man, that he is proud of Igbo language, he's proud of Nigerian language, and so on. Peter PSquare posted on his Twitter handle again, saying that his brother is using every opportunity to turn Nigerians against him, that he will no longer be doing Mr. Gentleman, that he will now be doing eye for eye, or ha for ha, egusi for egusi. That his reply gave birth to this recent saga between Peter, Paul, and their elder brother Jude. If to say him brother don't make that post, he not go come online, they cry, they talk, say they are maltreating me, they are doing me this, they are doing me that. That one is their issue. They should go and resolve their issue. But this statement that Peter PSquare made on social media is an insult to Igbo. He made that statement because he does not know the importance of Igbo language in his life. Go to China and see how Chinese people are successful. Wetin make you dey feel say na people wey be say that they speak English or French dey successful pass people wey no even dey understand French? Go to Chinese schools and you will see Chinese children learning Igbo language. Your children should not speak Igbo language because to you, Igbo language is useless. To you, Igbo language can never make a person successful. Peter PSquare is not the only Igbo person with this kind of mindset. There are Igbo people all over the 13 states that Igbo are indigenous in Nigeria. The children of those Igbo people cannot speak Igbo language. If you go to Anambra State, that is an Igbo state, there are so many Igbo children there, they cannot speak Igbo language. Na Anambra State, they born them. Na Anambra State, they take grow, reach 10 years, 15 years, they cannot speak Igbo language. That same thing is happening in Enugu, in Abia, in Ebonyi, in Imo, in Anioma land here, in Ikwere, all over Igbo land. That thing is going on. Husband and wife go there for house, they speak Igbo language, but the pikin wey they born, not they speak Igbo language. All those children are what we call, my papa say I be Igbo, my mama say I be Igbo, because Igbo is not in you. You say you be Igbo person, but you no sabi speak your language. The reason why so many children in Igbo land today cannot speak Igbo language is simply because their parents felt that Igbo language is not important. Some Igbo parents feel that if their children they speak Igbo, their children is local. If their children are speaking Igbo, their children don't know anything. So in order to feel among, may they thought say, these people, their children, they go better school, they are speaking in Queen's English. Their children ended up speaking English. It's so shameful. So many of those people that are bashing Peter PSquare on social media because his children cannot speak Igbo language, come their own house, their children not sabi speak Igbo language. Now English, their children they speak for their house. Peter PSquare does not know the importance of that name PSquare in his life. When you hear that name PSquare, the first thing that comes to your mind is Igbo. Musicians like Fino, Flavor, Techno, Duncan Mighty, they will never make that kind of stupid statement that Peter PSquare made on Twitter. And that is because they know the importance of Igbo language in their lives. They are what they are today because of Igbo language. All over their songs, you will be hearing Igbo language in their songs. But Peter PSquare, because he is not the one writing all those songs, he does not know the importance of Igbo language in his life. He only to just the dance. If he's the one writing all those songs, he not go come out make that kind of statements. Who Igbo language help? So many Igbo people are not proud of Igbo language. And that is why you will see some Igbo people, their children not a bear Igbo name. So many Igbo people don't love Igbo language. They see speaking Igbo language as being local. They see speaking Igbo language as being a failure. And that is why you will see this set of Igbo people. They will give their children English names. None of their children is bearing an Igbo name. Their children cannot speak Igbo language. It's very bad. This shows that Peter PSquare is just a content creator who is using Igbo language to grow. Content creator. Igbo language made you what you are today. Tomorrow you come out later say Igbo language is nothing. Who Igbo language help? Because of that statement where you make, the issue of PSquare now on the trend for social media now. Jude is evil. Paul PSquare is evil. But you are not evil for saying who Igbo language help. You are not evil for insulting Igbo language. You are not evil for insulting Igbo. Those set of Igbo people that have the same mindset of Peter PSquare, make una keep that mindset aside. Teach your children Igbo language. Make una stop to the born. My papa talks I be Igbo. My mama talks I be Igbo. As an Igbo person, your children are expected to be speaking Igbo language. So many Chinese people cannot speak English language, but they are more successful than so many Americans whose language is English language. If you are an Igbo person and you feel that English language will take your children far, it will make your children more successful than Igbo language, just know say you don't have sense. You don't have sense. Neglecting your own language, you not see your own language as anything. A foreign language, French language, is more important to you. You adore French language over Igbo language. You will see an Igbo person tell you he don't like Igbo language. Igbo language is so local that he prefers English language over Igbo language. Ozwai. Your children are fluent in French, but they cannot speak Igbo language. If you are an Igbo person, make sure your children can speak Igbo language. Because with that kind of evil mindset, your children not sabi speak Igbo, you are okay with it. Igbo language will go into extinction. That mindset of Peter PSquare is the mindset of an enslaved black person. Only black people that are still slaves to colonial masters will open his mouth and say that his language is inferior. Only such people will say that their language cannot take them far in life. He don't know the importance of Igbo language in his life. If poor man just see money, he go come online, they talk rubbish. He share wale.